in my behind. And okay. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello. We are cooking.
Yeah.
As of now.
Don't look at it now. No, don't.
I was supposed to be cooking, but babe, like, trying to jump in front of me and like, not allow me to cook, but it's all good. So, I think I did the title, if I'm not mistaken. Uh-huh. Let's see, my meat not gonna be like how I want it, but it's alright. I told you I had wanted to blend it up, but it's okay. I'm not mad. But we're gonna be doing a Q&A from the Bellamy's. 2 weeks. Let me put my hair down. 2 weeks and 4 days into marriage. And we're gonna talk about some things. I don't think it's gonna get too heated, but it's gonna be some interesting questions, I believe. I saw some interesting questions, so. You want me to hold both phones? I'm saying because, like, again, I was supposed to be there, but I'm not tripping. Oh, our daughter is texting us. Hold on. I told you what we said with your black self. Don't play like you got amnesia. Okay, yeah, she is Mexican. She don't like when people call her Puerto Rican, so she Mexican. But I'm finna say heifer, but I'm not gonna say that because I had told her what it was. But I'm going to the topics one moment. I say credits to, let me see, I think it says icebreakerideas.com newlyweds game questions. So that's where our questions are coming from. They have some interesting questions. So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. They got like 13 different topics, basically. But they have like a whole bunch of questions under them. So we're not going to answer like every question underneath, because it says like 150, which we're not going through all 150. But we will pick out some questions that we will be going through from it. So, I'm going to start with, it's coming from dating. Describe your spouse on your first date.
Our first date?
Yes, our first date. So, do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
I'll go first and she Well, I feel like she was like, actually, how to explain. She was talkative. I liked it. She's very calm.
She loves my talk.
Down to earth. And I like that. She's very, like our first date. We have 2 first dates that we claim. Like, our first unexpected date was when we went to a Haitian food restaurant. And it was like, babe, we're gonna do this. We're gonna eat out. It was not like this eating out. It was like something. It was special to us. That's what it was. That's what it is. Alright, I don't even know what to say. But, yeah. That first time, it was like, oh my goodness. It was so crazy. But it was a wonderful night. The conversation was great. It was like, wow. Like, that was when I first met her. And it was like our first time hanging out with friends, probably. Well, not our first time hanging out with friends, but we hung out with friends, but we was hanging out with friends. And she said she wanted something to eat, and it was like, we're going to go there. And then the second time, it was even awesomer because we knew each other. I asked her politely, can I go take her on a date? You know, it was nice. We had Italian food that we enjoyed. Well, it wasn't Italian food because...
It was pizza. But it was from an Italian restaurant.
Yeah, it was pizza and meat.
But it is
but
Italian.
That's what we do. That's like, if y'all don't consider that a date, whatever. Because I consider, if me and you going out and talk, not this like flirtatious, like, date. We're flirting with each other a little bit. But, yeah. You can talk now.
Well, I say, like she said, we have 2 first dates that we claim. First one was the Haitian restaurant. Cause it was so, it's like we claimed that because it was like our first time where we went out just by ourselves and not with like a group of people, and it was like, or with my mom, and that's why we claimed going to the Haitian restaurant, and it was like wonderful. It's like we went there by ourselves. We did like walk there. That was through the times when we did not have a car, and I was not catching the bus completely, I say. And plus, like I had to learn how to catch the bus smarter than I said. But nonetheless, going to where we went, I don't think a bus. Well, we could have caught a bus, but I think we would have had to wait and all that good stuff. And I was like one of those people, like when I said I wanted it right then, I wanted it right then. So I like just started. She wasn't even thinking about nothing. I was like, I want to go get something to eat. So let's like walk.
That would have been a smart idea to catch the bus, but that's a long walk.
It was a long walk, but like it was a straight. It was like up the street.
Did we get a ride back?
Yeah. Yeah.
First time,
but you remember we went. I think that's the night.
We got a ride there. Like the second time we got a ride there, we didn't get a ride to our place.
Yes, because after the fact, I spent the night, the second date, or first, second date. The first second date was the one. Yeah, first date was like when we actually. I say the first one when we went to the Haitian restaurant. The reason why I guess they were like, oh, it was a date, but it was like we didn't like just put no, like I say, no thought like into it. We didn't like set no time for each other. It was just like I said again. We went and was like, oh, want something. I wanted something to eat, so we're gonna go get it, and we went and got it. And like I said, it was us by ourselves without our group of friends and everybody else. But the second time, it was something we actually planned. She wanted to take me out. I was like, okay, and got dressed up. It was nice, looking cute, of course.
Yeah, my mom knew about it.
Yeah, her mom knew about it. My mom knew about it. Her mom allowed me to spend the night, and so it was like we went out to eat, and then I got to spend the night, and no foolishness happened. I was trying to think back.
My mom was definitely
ain't nothing happened because her mom was like there. It's like we was laying together, and her mom was like, "No, one of you lay on the floor, and the other one can lay on the couch." Like, bruh, I'm not getting on the floor. So, Cretacia, did you get on the floor? She did get on the floor. Yes, I thought she probably went to. I know you got from under me, but I thought you probably went and got on the bed or something. But she didn't want to leave me by myself, so she didn't go get in the bed. That's what you get for putting on the jacket. Look at this jacket on. I was like, "Babe, you really gonna put this on?"
So you gonna have to sense it too.
Yes, but what's it called? This crazy person. Our first dates, and it was like I say how we were on the dates though. She was shy. She let me do all the talking, of course, because she, like I say, she loves to listen to me talk. She likes to kind of take over conversations because I'm just like a natural talker. Like I could just talk. I can talk about 1,000,001 things. I guess I got that from my mom. I just like to talk. It's like that's the crazy thing. I don't be knowing. It's like I don't like to talk, but I do like to talk. It's like when I do talk, I got a lot to talk about when I do talk. But my fiance, my wife didn't like chop up all this meat, but it's all good. You can chop up all this meat like thin.
I told you I need a shirt. I'm getting hot.
But I'm just saying, you let it like hard or like cook up before you like you supposed to spoon when it was red. That's what I'm telling you. But it's okay. I'm not mad. You're not mad, but you're mad. I'm yelling. Well, I apologize for it. Yelling if it sounds like I'm yelling. I wasn't trying to yell, but you cannot do it. I'm gonna show you anyway.
But
anywho, I don't know what the other question is. But how she was shy, of course. Like she was shy anyway, though. That's how Cretacia was when I met her. She was like, I like listening to you talk. You know, one of those people like, I like listening to you talk. But my baby can talk. I won't lie, when she talks, she can talk. But she used to like listen to me talk all the time. But me, again, I could take over a conversation. Oh yeah, I wanted some vinegar now. Take some for that. I I ain't get that. It's alright.
Alright, so the next question is, how did you meet your spouse? How did you meet me?
I met Babe through Facebook, but kind of via school because we both went to the same high school. At a point, like when we initially met, we both went to Atlantic. Like I had just moved from Mississippi my junior year, and how did I do that? Oh yeah, I was adding people. I was adding people on Facebook. Like I was just adding random people, not just random people, but they were people that went to Atlantic. So because I wanted to make some friends while going to Atlantic because I was new, and it was like kind of through Thanksgiving break time, so it was like. Again, I wanted to make some friends going into school, or just like, be cool with the people again I was going to be going to school with. But I added her. Before I added her, I know exactly who she was. That's why when I actually had a conversation with her, like I knew exactly who she was. Because I took time to actually go through her page and her photos and all that good stuff. And I was like, because I know. I didn't know if she was a boy or girl. If she was a boy, I was not going to add her. I'm just being 100, but I had to go through a couple of pictures because at those times, I won't lie, like a lot of pictures she had, she looked a lot of really masculine. Always had her hair like braided back and stuff. You see the dreads, but then you couldn't see no chest. But I'd be like, but then you go through, click through a couple of pictures, you seen her in her sports bra or whatever, and I was like, okay, cool. But we had to get rid of them photos, but can't find them now. Nonetheless, she. Oh my goodness. But they were going to have to get rid of that one too. But it's okay. It's not a problem. We're going to have to find it. But we met because she talked about I was stalking her. She was technically stalking me because she actually saw me at school and then didn't say nothing to me. But I didn't see her in school. I was like,
I ain't stalked her though.
I added her and she ended up starting a conversation with me on Facebook.
I remember what she had on that day, the first day I ever saw her.
And she...
You had on the shoes that folded over, and you had on your jumpsuit jeans.
I used to wear stuff that was like short. That was like, see how this is long? This is like a long dress. I used to wear stuff that was like just I don't know, from fuck up to showing all my skin. But I used to wear like short, like really short. I really did. I won't lie. I used to do that. And then that's how I knew why I was going to ISS. That's why I knew why I was going to ISS. That was like, where I thought I was going to get away. And then Miss Dolphin used to see me there. And she be the one, but she was like, she can be. She got a government base. Like, she can be. And she said, she can be. You know you was not going to get to class. And you might have made it through the day if I wouldn't have saw you. But I saw you. And she was like, come on. Like, come on. I thought I was going to get through. So, my mom was like, I'm not bringing you no clothes.
Yeah, how did I meet my stuff?
Oh, but I met her because, like I said, she wrote me on Facebook after I had added her. But I did do the initial adding. Didn't know who she was. Thought maybe I would saw her at Atlantic.
I accepted the friend request.
Because she knew who I was. And she was like, well, yes, I'm going to get her.
What happened was, when I saw her, I was like, who is this person adding me? It goes to Atlantic, but I never saw them. But the first time I ever saw her, it was like, I saw her and I was walking ROTC. And I was like, ooh, it looked like a gay person. And my friend Bree was like,
my brother, shout out to my bro.
Not that Bree.
Oh, not that Bree. Oh, not my bro, but I know what Bree that is. Shout out to you still, Bree. Brianna. I remember Brianna. She still down here for my grandma. Or she still do, one or two.
But yes, like I said, so I was like, yeah, a gay person. I saw Kandi, I saw her good, and I was like, well, she looked like she gay. She had a rainbow bracelet on, which I broke by the mistake. But besides that,
she broke two of my rainbow bracelet. She broke my pretty little one with my beads.
By mistake too.
She broke all of my stuff, but it's okay.
Not everything.
Not everything, but a lot of stuff.
I broke her phone when she first got it too.
I
bought the phone, but anywho, it don't matter if I bought it. That's a waste of money, like. But yeah, I saw her and I was like, or gay persons. I never saw her before, so I'm gonna go talk to her. And then my friend was like, no, you don't know, you can't be just asking people are they gay, because I was like, I'm gonna go ask her if she's gay. And it was like, no, don't do that. You gotta go to class. I'm like, no, I just want to see. I do want to go to class with ROTC. I like ROTC, but I just want to figure out.
So she was interested. She saw me.
What if I would have never saw her in school? It's a big school. Like,
she was interested because we went to a big school.
It
was like three stories actually.
We probably would have saw each other.
We would have saw each other in the past.
I started walking her to class, so I wouldn't know if I would have saw her again. But that was before we went on spring break. So we went on spring break and got a friend request, and I was like, I don't know who's here.
You got the friend request before spring break. It was
no, not spring break.
Thanksgiving break.
No, not
Christmas break.
Christmas break. My apologies. But yeah, when we went on Christmas break, it was like she added me. It was like right after New Year's, because Christmas break from Christmas all the way to New Year's, a couple days after. So yeah, she added me, and I was like, this person. Then I was like, okay. She go to Atlantic. I never saw her before, but I don't know who she is. Then also, I saw her birthday was April 15th. That's what made me message her. So it was like, I see your birthday. Hey, how are you? You know, how you doing?
She came with the game. She was ready.
She was like, I'm good. You know,
she came with it,
and she was like, you know. I was like, so you like girls? I was like, she was like, I like women. I'm like, oh, I like women too. So what? So you let's say you go to Atlantic. I never saw you before. I go to Atlantic, you know. She was like, yeah, I'm new around here. I'm like, oh, well. When is your birthday? That's why I asked her.
When she already knew.
She was like 15th, and I was like, oh, mine is April 14th. She was like, oh. I was like, yeah, so since you're, like, you know, I'm from around here, hey, why you put all this stuff?
Oh, dog.
I can't even see if you see this stuff.
Because I'm crazy like that. I'm sorry.
But she put, I was like, yeah, you know, get my number since I don't know if I said I don't be on Facebook a lot.
Yes. Which you was lying. She was lying.
I felt like I didn't be on Facebook
She felt like she didn't be on Facebook a lot. Let me get myself over here. But my baby used to be on Facebook a lot. She don't be on Facebook a lot now. But she used to be on Facebook like all the time.
Oh, the audience can see us. You saw us see?
But yeah, she used to be on Facebook all the time. And like I said, she said, I don't be on Facebook all the time, but you take my number. And I got caught up. Because I was like, okay. Because my thing was, I didn't date people younger than me. So my plan, this is my thing.
People my age.
I didn't date people younger than me. My age, I like older people anyway. So my thing.
She just a little bit older than me, just a little bit. By like less than a year.
By like 364 days. But
I think.
I don't even know. It's like one of those things. But I be too. But I was going to say.
A year and a day, probably.
A year and a day. I was going to say, though, it's like. I know I didn't start dating her because.
It said, where did you? Oh, I'm sorry.
I said I didn't expect to start dating her because I didn't know. Like, or we both them, like, people our ages, so we didn't expect to get in a relationship. We thought we was going to be friends or somehow or the other. Yes, I'm like forgetting that food is right in front of me. My crazy behind me.
Oh, done burnt the bottom of the meat. Oh, my goodness, you guys.
It's not.
It's y'all fault.
They say it's not y'all fault.
I got it. I was just gonna mash it up some more.
You can't mash it up no more. Guess what? It's like
yes, it is. You just mash it up. You see?
Okay, I'm not gonna break it down.
Let me see.
Okay, come on, Bellamy. Come on, Mr. Bellamy. Let me get this. But yeah, like I said, I didn't expect because you
just came and started talking over here.
I'm sorry. Yeah, she. Because it's like we thought we just gonna be
this ain't no real meat, babe.
I'm not doing.
Oh yeah, this is lean. That's why I know all that meat. All
but
that grease
nonetheless, we ended up dating, and we love each other. Of course, ended up getting married behind all of it. Like something we didn't know 4 years ago. We didn't know we was gonna be dating or married. But look at God, He's amazing. Now, When and where?
Did they have your first kiss?
Yeah, they were first kiss.
See that right there?
I can't honestly lie.
I think we did it in front of your house or either at Fifth Park.
Yeah, those would have been our only two destinations. I say realistic because that's where we were.
The second day we met.
Yes.
We did kiss on the second day we met because I told her, I was like, you're really pretty and I wanted to kiss you. I felt like a little kid. Like,
if she wanted to kiss me, and I was like, okay. I was like, okay, you can kiss me. Yeah, and I let her kiss me. Now,
alright, hit back.
Yes, babe, thank you for your help. Now, yeah, that's what we both say. Fifth or in front of my grandmother's house. Like, in Derry. When I was being fast.
She was being fast.
I was being fast. I was being fast in the first couple of days. I won't even lie that. I was like, on it. Now, whom did your spouse last date before you met? My spouse dated her ex, Antoinette. What? You wasn't dating? You were dating Antoinette when we...
No, I didn't.
Oh. They said before we met.
Oh,
before we met, that was old. It was Antoinette, like I said. It was Antoinette, and my ex was Adrian, and it was like... That's it. That's all I'm going to say to that. Anyway, now... How did your or this is going to be a topic under engagement and wedding. How did your family react when you told them you were getting married? Well,
like, congratulations.
Yeah, they were like, congratulations. My mom was like, okay. She's like, finally.
It was like more like we're making sure that, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Like,
yeah.
If you know what you're doing, if you know what you're doing, you're good, but
don't just be doing something.
Get out there, man.
And that was the most concern I say for both sides. Just make sure we weren't just doing something just to be doing it. And people were like happy because most people who know us family wise know like I'm here, she's here.
I only had one person that was like real petty about the situation.
We together, period.
One auntie.
But we was together.
You may know who that auntie is.
Like I said though,
but
family knew I'm here. I've been a Bellamy. I've been a Bellamy, babe.
I'm telling them how I had one auntie member. Oh, that's what it's.
Because she wanted to give a light to the situation.
That she was just like, she did not say congratulations. She just said, wow. 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 That's all I can say is wow. Thank you, auntie. Thank you. I love you still. I don't hate you because that's not what God is. God is love. So I still love her.
Thank you. But how long? Oh, I was going to say. Yeah, but that was the focus of both sides. They was happy that we finally, or for what I understand, everybody was happy that we were getting married because I guess they already expected that we was going to be together anyway. That's my heart. She's my heart.
How long was you dating?
We was dating for 2 years.
2 years?
When we became engaged. And how long after you were engaged did you get married? A year and a half.
Yeah.
My bad, baby.
And some time, too.
Yeah. It was a year and a half, exactly, because we got married technically 6 months after the day we got engaged. A year after that, October, 6 months after April. I mean, we got engaged April 3rd of 2016. We got married October 3rd, 2017.
To say, how many guests did you invite to the wedding?
I invited like 2. I don't know. We invited like
20 people.
No, it was like 40-something people, 45 people.
Because I don't know how many invitations you had.
We had a bunch of invitations, but we did. I think I did 30 invitations, but we still verbally invited because people and not just verbally, but some people said they wanted to come after the fact, like after I ordered invitation. I was like, bruh, I'm not ordering some invitations.
Who basically, it said which of you had more guests at the wedding? You or your spouse? My baby had way more people than I did. I invited a coworker. We both invited a coworker, and she came. I think that's considered me because I trained her. That's technically how we know that coworker. And she's
shout out to Mr. Neva.
Yeah, she's like
we love
crazy,
you.
But besides her being
we
crazy,
rock with you.
She
the
like
long
crazy way. Crazy cool way. But besides that, nobody None of my people showed up. I don't know why, but
here you can start from 4. Why get this food together? What is what's it? Adjective, like a word. This is like pretty. The adjective of me. That really not what if you ate at the reception. What happened? Worst thing that happened on your wedding day. Y'all wouldn't know what happened. The worst thing that happened on my wedding day. Let me tell you. Let me tell
y'all. I'm not gonna be
my maid of honor and her best man were like late. When I say late, I mean like
not even there to hold the reins, bro.
They was late. I mean like
they got the vows, but they didn't get to hold the reins. Okay. But yeah, they weren't there for some odd. It was it was raining really hard, and it was traffic.
But they did make it to the wedding.
Yeah.
So it wasn't like
it's not all bad. They did not make it at all because they own themselves. They was really trying, and we do give them that, and we thank them, and we really appreciate them for accepting that position. Like that's a very honorable position, and we know they really wanted to be there, but realistically, that's just how things work sometimes. Like I don't know.
But it wasn't too bad. It was because they was like I said, they got to be there. They still got to witness a say I do.
They say who decided on the wedding song for walking down the aisle.
We both did. We like both heard her song. And we was like, that's gonna be the song.
That's gonna be the song that's gonna make us both cry.
Yep, and it made me cry. I was the one thinking baby was gonna cry, and I was out there like
yeah, cause I gotta be strong for her.
I was boo-hooing. Like I was boo-hooing before.
I knew that in that moment she was going to be the one that was crying because she was already crying before
rehearsals.
Yeah, like in rehearsals. So
yeah, I was crying through rehearsals. That was crazy. Through rehearsals, and I was like, bro, I thought I was going to be the one that was going to be like, no, not crying. I'm
okay,
strong.
so we're doing friends and family now. It says we still doing. It say, when is your mother-in-law's birthday? When is your father-in-law's birthday? My mother-in-law's birthday is February 16th. And my father-in-law is...
yeah. Hold on, you said what day?
February 16th?
Yeah.
And then my father-in-law's is March 31st.
Okay. I know my father-in-law is September the 19th. And my mommy-in-law's is January. Is it January the 10th? Or is it? I thought it was in January because she's a Capricorn.
And what day is it though?
That's what I'm trying to see. I think it's the 10th.
No, it's not. How are you gonna say it's the 10th if I'm sitting here? I would have been like, yeah, babe.
No, but
you can't think it's the 10th if I'm not telling you. Yeah, babe.
Is it before JB's birthday or after JB's birthday? Is it the 13th?
No.
Is it close to the end of the month? I know it's in January. Like I said.
Horrible. I am telling your mother-in-law.
Tell her. You can surely tell her.
It's on the 15th of January.
Really?
That's not
You could have been like, babe,
no.
just think about your birthday.
Oh, I could have gave you a hint. No,
yes.
That.
But see, I don't care. Tell her. I don't care.
That's all you can say?
Yes, because like I said, I remember Papa-in-law's birthday. Like, I'm sorry. I don't usually celebrate with your mom, but I do use like your dad. Like, no.
Wow. I'm over here. Let me go to the next question. Alright.
I'm just going to skip questions. Doesn't matter.
You know, I ain't the one to pick on this picking questions out. Okay. It say, whom would you cast to play your spouse in a movie?
Nobody.
You catch me?
I catch you.
You catch me?
Yeah. Nobody but my baby. Cause nobody can be here, like, literally. But I don't think nobody is like you. I don't know no actors that I like, you know, even watch on TV or like you. Like, none. Like, really. Oh, well, like, if you watch my show, actually, I think she's like you, but you don't watch that show. Like I said, it's a lesbian show. It's called Traces.
Why you can say that? Like, you're not telling
Oh, okay,
me.
my bad. Her name is Nino, but she doesn't know her because she doesn't watch that show with me. But if she watched the show with me, she would like see what I'm talking about. You know, which her name on the show is called Cree, but her name is Nino. So shout out to Nino.
If I can put my spouse to be one person, I don't know. What's the name from that show that we watched? Beautiful. I think that's who I would pick for you. And we're gonna come back probably. Thank you for watching us. Whoever watching us is not telling us. But thank you for watching us. We're gonna come back because the phone is hot. It said it's like hot temperature. So.
Well, thank you for watching thus far. We did cook a little bit. Y'all see a little bit of the food. It's not done, but it's getting there.
Taco salad.
Yes. Love y'all.
Good
This is the Bellamy's, Mrs. Bellamy.